You're listening to Blitz.
Okay, today we have something a little bit different again. So what is it? Well, if you can see that there, it says it's a Seiko, but a Seiko what? This is a portable television. So I saw this online. It was quite cheap. It looked in fantastic condition in the photos. I'm very pleased to report that it actually is. It looks really, really nice. There's almost no damage that I can really see to this. There's nothing really wrong with it. And I have put batteries in this already. So let's have a look. And as you can see, it's actually doing a bit of a scan. It's looking for stations. So this is a nice little portable TV. According to the seller, this is something that they had when they were a kid. They, got it out of their parents' house. I suspect, maybe the parents had died or something like that, and it was still stuck in their bedroom. So I can't pick up any stations because actually I don't know whether there's anything wrong with the tuning or anything like that. I don't even know whether it broadcasts in the right channels here. Now, this is a Japan-only item. I don't know whether this would work outside of Japan. But I'm in Japan, so who knows. I haven't been able to pick up anything with it yet. It's, VHF and UHF. So, anyway, it's possible there's just really nothing broadcasting or nothing that I can pick up here. Now, there are provisions here for, like external connections and bits and pieces, and you can adjust colours and stuff like that. And I think that's like where you can put in your power and all that sort of stuff. So I think it takes, like one of those sort of funny composite plugs. It's like a 2.5mm or a 3.5mm plug that's got like the 4 little connections in it. But I don't have one with me, but I do have one back in my house, which is not here. Anyway, so the exciting part of this is that it actually still came with the box. And even betterer, still comes with, comes with the original manual and instructions, and an unfilled guarantee card. So I was pretty excited by that, and this didn't actually cost me very much money at all. So it's, it's quite an exciting little find, I think. So let's just have a look at the thing. I'll zoom in a bit, and we can have a look at the. Okay, I've zoomed in there just so that we can have a bit of a look. It just tells you how to put the batteries in, the do's and don'ts and all the rest of it. Don't take it in the bath, which, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Tells you all the functions and what does what. So, you can adjust the colour. What's this? This is like video in, and this is something for the earphone. And external antenna. Pretty sure one of these was also, how you can connect in a device. So that might be the external antenna. I'm not exactly sure. So I'll have to have a look, but I do also think one of these is composite. Or it could be that it's actually a different model that has a composite input. So yeah, it's, all in very nice condition. There's no damage to any of these pages. It's not written on, it's not mouldy, it's not anything. Okay, so here we go. So there's like a way to connect in the camera. So I think maybe actually it isn't composite, maybe it is just purely just antenna. But then this one's sort of hinting that it's like an audio-visual cord, so an AV cord. So I'm thinking, that's like output, so there's probably audio. I think that's audio output, and that's probably like vision output. So I think it takes, like 2 like RCA type connectors, and then into one of those, plugs. So anyway, that'll be something to figure out. I'll see if I can search online and find out what that is. So, even though I may not be able to pick up any actual television stations with it, I might be able to sort of fake it into working, either through hooking it up to something else, or I've noticed you can get online, you can actually get devices that will actually sort of, broadcast in UHF. Not for very far. It's it's basically a signal converter. It will you can hook it up to a computer or something, and then run the cord out into an antenna jack or something like that. So I'm going to have a look for one of those and see if I can't get something on it. But yeah, I'm just really pleased with that. So that's going to be something that we might have a look at some point in the future. Again, I'm a bit reluctant to take this apart, seeing as it's all together. It's all very nice. I could easily make things worse, I suppose. But yeah, once we get, if we can, prove that it's got a signal. But again, if you have a look at this, I mean, that's the tuning indicator light, and that sort of slows it down, and you can change the direction that it scans and all that sort of stuff. So I think the fact that it's actually doing something and you're getting a line, I think it means it's probably would actually work the way it's supposed to. And of course there's an antenna here, but that hasn't made any difference so far to actually being able to pick anything up. So anyway, this is a bit of a nostalgia. There is somewhere, where have we got? There you go. 1987, 712